Well, I think it's a very important role. You probably provide service to the largest region, even though you may be the smallest campus here at Northern, to the largest region of the state. And it's the diversity of the population along the High Line, the diversity of potential for economic development, and whether it is with the programs here that exist or it's working with K-12, I think you have opportunity that's about as large as the sky in Montana, and that quite frankly, you know, is an important aspect to what I would look for in a campus that's a good fit, in a region and a community that's a good fit for me.
I think the role of Northern is to carve out a niche for itself that is different from the other institutions, but is complementary to it. That can be done. There are some things that Northern can do out here that other institutions can't do, but it can be done in a way where we can create articulation agreements and transfer students in. So I see it as a symbiotic relationship. It's just deciding under new leadership in the MSU system and under new leadership here what the best combination of factors are that will grow Northern and help the system in its growth.
Well, you know, as the president says, this is one university with several campuses and several units, and I think we need to embrace that. I think that this campus is not going to lose its identity unless it allows itself to lose its identity. I think the role that the university plays, it has a very special niche in higher education, and in particular a very special niche in Montana. And so because of that, I think that it has to embrace this and take advantage of some of the opportunities that are in front of itself, and use that to leverage that to really help this institution to move forward. We can move this institution forward, but we need to make some very difficult decisions along the way. But this is a very special place, and I think that it's very unique. It's unique in higher education, and it's certainly unique in Montana. And I think we have an incredible story to tell. And I'd love to be in a position to help this institution tell that story in a much more extraordinary way.
Well, part of its role is regional. We need a strong university presence up in the Highline region, because there are people up here who need technical and liberal arts training, and people who who want to be at home and want to get their career started and want to be valuable and contributing members of the community. And so it's incumbent upon the state to help provide that opportunity, and I think Northern is a good example that the state takes that very seriously. The place of a smaller state school within a larger state system is a familiar one to me, especially from Glenville State College. One of the neat opportunities at a smaller school is to be a little bit more innovative, to be a little bit more entrepreneurial. We can sometimes move a little bit more quickly, and we're a little bit more agile, and we can meet the needs of our constituents well, and sometimes we can have areas where we can actually lead and show the other universities in the system what we can do. At other times, the other universities are going to do certain things better because of economies of scale, because of their expertise, and we need to learn from them, and we need to lean on our friends downstate when we can, and we need to also share our expertise with them so that they can see us for the gem that we are up here.